I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
हेलो से लोग पता चला मेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही थी पहले। बस एक सेकंड के लिए देख के चले जाते हैं, उनमें से कोई ना अच्छा एक प्लस है इतना मेरा काम करती है। चलेगी
This'll help.
ओवरराइड क्यों नहीं हुआ?
They're scanning for me.
रफीक जी चीज़ें मैं खरीद सकता था। मतलब इससे भी समझ गया।
I need this.
Thunderjaw had exploded. Too high!
that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Oh, ये भी यहाँ पे है.
Come on over here and have a word. Come on, what are you waiting for?
All alone. Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help. But after that, I need a favor. An audience with the Sun King. It's about a threat to Meridian.
Sounds serious. Help me with Ursa and I'll arrange it. Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Move a body through here.
What do you see there?
The stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I get why they wanted her dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
You made a big mistake!
क्या कर रहा हूँ? यार नेक्स्ट टाइम आ गया। एक सेकंड। उधर।
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Fall back and circle around.
मैं हेडफोन किस तरह इस तरह करूँ मैं अब गुस्सा आ रहा है
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
रोक नहीं मिलती है
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
अभी जो और भी इन्वेस्टिगेट कितना करोगे
What are those leather straps? So much blood. A lot of people died. A massacre.
बहुत ज़्यादा blood. इतना खून कहाँ से है मेरा?
Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Oh.
Damn dust.
अब पता चलेगा ऐसा हुआ. What? 100 for that? Let me see the worst one.
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from. Will do. I'd have to leave something else behind. Never know when I might need these.
Unbelievable class.
We also want Meridian for themselves.
No, wait a second.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Data.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Yeah, FORTNITE sale, yaar. Pata hai,
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless
बड़ी
Mirage.
अच्छी skins आई हैं.
Please come with me.
मैं क्या करूँ?
You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Errand?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be.
एक सेकंड अभी.
That's good.
एक सेकंड भी
I have
कुछ
something
नहीं.
urgent to tell the king.
Then you shall have your
सारी
chance.
वो वाली games खेलो
Follow
जो
me,
मैंने खेली.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The
Yeah,
Sun King
Robert.
is eager to meet you.
Go
The
to
machine tamer.
Go to
Curious eye for
हाँ आप अब की खेल लिया 3 बार खेल चुका.
trinket.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
मुझे क्या देगा?
या वैसे ही मुझे
निकल ले.
ले लूँ. क्या?
Passed by some outlander
अंटिल डॉन का मैं क्या करूँगा? चैनल पे भी खत्म कर लिया. प्लेटिनम ट्रॉफी तक जीत ली है उसकी. अब क्या करूँ उसका?
Until dawn, यार.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a
Platinum
second
trophy ले
helping
ली.
of dessert.
Detroit. तुमने उसकी भी ले ली होगी. फिर भी तुम खेलते हो.
What's the Sun King like?
The
Yeah,
most
but
important
YouTube पे
thing is
करनी
what he
चाहिए
doesn't
ना.
like. His father.
Don't
You can find
ले
it.
ले रहे हो.
इसके बाद यार GTA 5 का मैं सोच रहा हूँ करने का. ये गेम का तो एंड है यार अभी मेरी.
ओ मैं Ghost Recon लूँगा. कैसा?
Aloy of the North. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Errand, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee.
आपने क्या
I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. and I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Osira. A warlord named Derval.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Osirum have the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Osirum, but I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Errant, Murad. Let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Errant if you have further questions.
Oh shit, dude. यार मेरे किसी ने मुझे अनसब्सक्राइब कर दिया मेरे 106 हो गए थे 7 भी होने लगे थे किसी ने अनसब्सक्राइब कर दिया मेरे 5 हो गए अब मुझे 4 और सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए उसको हराने के लिए
आंटी पिज़्ज़ा के लिए पानी लेके आ जाए पिज़्ज़ा के लिए पानी
पिज़्ज़ा खा रहा है तू पिज़्ज़ा खा रहा है
अच्छा एक सेकंड
मैं आ रहा हूँ तेरे घर खाने
अंदर
तू पिज़्ज़ा खा रहा है
नहीं ज़ै का नाम ज़ै
ओ
तुम्हारी फैन क्या नाम है
मनाए
मेरी बहन का अच्छा नाम है पिज़्ज़ा नहीं सच्ची उसका निकनेम पिज़्ज़ा है पिज़्ज़ा लेके आज
आज यार मंडे है ना कल मुझे मेरे घर आ रहा
मैं अब घर गया था
आज यार मोहित और मैं ना ये क्या कहते हैं हाथ की बेइज्जती किए जा रहे थे साथ में लगे हुए थे एकदम से हमारी पार्टी में हाथ आ गया हम दोनों हंस हंस के पागल हो गए हाँ
मोमिन मैंने छलांग मारी है फुल 360 मारे हेडफोन मारे
आजकल बड़े लोग ट्राई हार्ड जा रहे हैं, इसलिए मैं फोर्टनाइट नहीं खेलता। पहले यार याद कर, इतना आसान था सोलो में दोस्त बनाना, डिफॉल्ट्स को ट्रोल करना। अब सारे इतना ट्राई हार्ड चले गए हैं।
ट्राई हार्ड में तो खेलना चलो यार सही। डिफॉल्ट जैसे अब तो डिफॉल्ट ही आ।
हाँ
ये मुझे सच्ची में डिफॉल्ट।
अब डिफॉल्ट्स को भी खेलना आ गया यार, क्या मजा आया अभी। अब तब मतलब डिफॉल्ट को तंग भी नहीं कर सकते।
और पिंग भी बड़ी बुरी आती है मेरी। ओके यार मैं अभी डिलीट कर सकता हूँ मेरा आराम से चल रहा हूँ मैं करना अपनी तरफ मैं चलाऊंगा ये 360 हमारा फिर करना।
Here they come.
तो बेचारा बन गया।
Wherever these machines are made, I could find a way to unlock them there. Machines.
यार मैं हम दोनों लेकिन मैंने छलांग मार दी। मैंने छलांग मार 360 मारा मार दिया।
नहीं मुझे अब कहीं 27 टाइम बता रहा है
यार। कितनी अच्छी टीम होती है यार। अच्छा वो 360 वो भी 400 पिंग निंजा से भी अच्छी निंजा ने 30 पिंग पर 30 पिंग पर किया है।
निंजा की 30 नहीं उसकी क्या होती है
और मैंने 400 पिंग पर किया है। मतलब शर्म होनी चाहिए निंजा को, शर्म।
एक होते है उसकी आती है 30 है, वो बेचारा अब क्या करें।
पता है उसके 50 ऊपर आज उसे खेला नहीं जाता।
जी नहीं भाई, इसने कभी 200 में भी इसने एक बार खेला है, मैंने उसे देखा।
No sign of Murad's guy?
हाँ 200 पर कह रहा
He's
था।
had plenty of time to investigate.
We better look for him.
Damn right.
वो बस पिंग को देख के कह रहा था, खेल बहुत अच्छा रहा था फिर भी।
और यार मैं भी एक मारता हूँ लोगों को। एक किल की थी क्या? वो मुझे याद है समर स्कर्मिश जब बोला था समर स्कर्मिश उसकी एक बार 200 पे भागी थी। वो बेचारा हिल में नहीं जा रहा था कैसा। Stupid game, just what the F game.
Has to be Murat's guy. Derval's thugs must have made it.
Yo, you.
Maybe because he found something.
No, Andy.
Look at this.
No.
Oh my god.
You look like a stupid bitch, but you're not stupid.
Those kind of maps, you know you better.
You are stupid, Dana.
He marked a spot to
Yeah,
the north.
you stupid,
Could be
Dana. I
Derval's
don't even know
My
how
men are
to.
waiting outside of town. I'll
Dana.
grab them and meet you there.
Don't even
I
know how
can't
to
draft,
play.
but you're still. I can't draft, but you're still. Dana. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how to rap, but you're still okay. Tower jump, built-in powers. Eh?
Sturdy ass firm hands. I know how to pick moves.
यार वैसे मैं रेड डेड ले रहा हूँ क्या कहते हैं अगर मुझसे किसी ने अगर मांगी तो मैं नहीं दूंगा बताऊँ क्यों क्योंकि उसकी जो स्टोरी है वो 60 आवर्स की है किसी से कभी खत्म ही नहीं होनी सिर्फ मैं ही कर सकता हूँ खत्म
लगानी
किस चीज की
अगर मैंने खत्म कर दिया तो क्या दो
मुझे लेकिन मुझे तो देनी पड़ेगी ना अपनी रेड डेड मैं थोड़ी ना मैं तो जब मुझे मिल जाएगी मैं तो पागलों की तरह दिन रात खेलूंगा जब खत्म भी हो जाएगी तब भी बड़ा कुछ करूंगा
उतने दिनों के लिए तुम ब्लैक ऑप्स रख लो
नहीं रेड डेड के लिए नहीं मैं कर सकता स्पाइडरमैन के लिए मैं भी करूँ वैसे तेरा भाई तुझे रखने देगा मेरी स्पाइडरमैन उसकी ब्लैक ऑप्स के लिए
स्पाइडरमैन ही रेड डेड रखने देगा रेड डेड तो 100%
यार वो तो बहुत मतलब वो तो आईजीएन वालों ने से 10 आउट ऑफ 10 रेटिंग दी और 60 आवर्स लॉन्ग बहुत देर लगनी है सबको कंप्लीट करने में
डिफॉल्ट एकदम डिफॉल्ट
Here we go again.
मुझे असल डिफॉल्ट मिला
इसे पिकैक्स मार एक बार
रोल कर रहा हूँ
तो ये क्या वो मारने की कोशिश कर रहा है
हाँ पिस्टल से मार चला है देखो या मेरी हेल्थ बड़ी कम कर दी है बगैर में आखिरी 2 गोलियों में लगता है यार क्या भी बैठी है ये मैं
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Derval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
ओह ये क्या हुआ है मैं जब मैं शॉट मारी है मैं सारी ऊपर कर ली है ओके this is unclear oh shit this one's two and this one's two I mean this one was three this one will be four headshot oh my god slave nani
the sniper will get
that I can't even miss a one single headshot and a trick shot.
Crazy सीख ले तैला.
I can't even miss one trick shot.
अंग्रेजी सीख ले फिर बोला कर.
ये मुझे पता था भी यही बोलेगा. मैंने ये चीतों को लिया था. Oh, headshot. Oh shit. Headshot. Oh यार ये लोग तो बड़े.
Don't let up.
Okay then. क्या? मैं क्यों करवाऊँ कितने घंटे हेयर करवाने हैं मैंने.
भाईजान हमने करना है हेयर कट और जब मैं आपको
क्यों करना है?
सच्ची बात. मैम ने हसनात की पोनी बना दी थी.
I don't give a shit. मेरी पोनी नहीं बना सकता.
मैंने पोनी बना दी.
यार मैं पहले इतने छोटे बाल हैं इससे छोटे कितने करवाऊँ. टेंड करवा लूँ फिर कहेंगे और कटवाओ फिर अपने भी काट दूंगा. यार वो लोग पहले अपनी टेंड करवा के दिखाएं फिर हम भी कर लेंगे. What the hell was that?
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
क्या कर रही है यार? दूसरे तो मार के सकती है.
Okay.
ये देखो. ये देखो.
Keep your defenses up.
अच्छा ये थोड़ा सा समझ. लाओ जाओ ले लो.
No mercy.
बात खत्म.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
I'm there.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Imported. Good.
I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval.
Never challenge me in one.
But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
No, karo yaar.
Durval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Durval too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
यार कब नहीं है गेम का एंड कोई है ही नहीं रहा गेम के एंड वाला
मानेगा नहीं मैं क्या यार एक सेकंड
The sun shall fall है ना इसका तो अभी मैं गेम पे
आंटी मेरा भी बना दो नाश्ता वही जो मैं हमेशा खाती हूँ ऑमलेट सैंडविच आंटी चार टोस्ट वो एकदम से चुप क्यों हो गया
Now they're hunting me.
यार मोमिन मैंने 5 लोगों को मारा और मुझे कोई शील्ड नहीं
निंजा ने 10 एक बार चेस्ट बॉक्स खोले थे उसे शील्ड ही मिली
10 चेस्ट बॉक्स में मैंने 10 लोगों को मारा
तूने 5 को मारा निकल ले
हाँ 5 और मैंने शील्ड्स भी मुझे मतलब चेस्ट भी खोला ऊपर लूट ले
नहीं मैंने कल यार 5 घंटे लाइव स्ट्रीम किया है YouTube दिखा रहा है 4 घंटे 20 मिनट की है इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है मुझे मैं सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम बन जाती पर नहीं वो 2 लाइक किसने लाइक की मेरी लाइव स्ट्रीम यार सनी बता मुझे मैं तुझे ना कुछ गेम्स का नाम बताऊंगा तो बताइए मैं ये होराइजन के बाद अपने चैनल पे कौन सी गेम करूं अब बस 5-6 गेम ही रह गई हैं अच्छा कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी ब्लैक ऑप्स 3 GTA 5 मैड मैक्स मेटल गियर सॉलिड 5 द लास्ट ऑफ अस बता आज
4 आ गई है तो फिर ब्लैक ऑफ
Trail.
3 देख रहे हैं मैं क्या कर रहा था ब्लू स्क्रीन करके चला ना चाहिए वो इस टाइम लगा मैं सोच रहा हूँ GTA 5 करूँ इसको बड़ा मजा
ऑनलाइन कैसे
पहले तो ऑफलाइन खेलेंगे ना साथ में ऑनलाइन भी खेलता रहूँगा जब ज़्यादा बोर हो जाऊँगा तो लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हुआ ऑनलाइन में एक बार बस 100 लेवल हो गया मैंने तो खेलना ही नहीं नई ट्रॉफियाँ जो मिली
चलो
यार वैसे सही में मैंने ना 12 से ज़्यादा ट्रॉफी लेवल कभी भी इसकी 12 से ज़्यादा हार्ड ट्रॉफी लेवल नहीं देखा। मतलब इसमें अगर तुम्हें गोल्ड ट्रॉफी जीतते हो तो मैं तुम्हारा 1% ज़्यादा होता है।
तुमने अभी तक कितने प्लेटिनम ट्रॉफीज लिए हैं?
7 अभी 10 होने लगी हैं बस। ये तो वो क्या कहते हैं जो स्पाइडरमैन है उसकी मैंने 80% कर ली है। जो गेम ऑफ थ्रोन नहीं है उसको तो बस कंप्लीट करना, उसकी मिल जाएगी। और वो क्या कहते हैं अनचार्टेड द लॉस्ट लेगेसी, उसके ट्रेजर वाइजर और क्रशिंग मोड में कंप्लीट करना, उसकी भी मिल जाएगी। यार वो लॉस्ट लेगेसी जो है ना वो मैं पाकिस्तान में आया हूँ, मुझे लगा डाउनलोड ही नहीं है, अच्छा नेट आया, मैंने डाउनलोड कर लिया है वो और अब खेलता हूँ। बस एक ही अनचार्टेड रह गई है जिसकी नहीं मैंने ली थी प्लेटिनम। I am living in a world in which I don't have a platinum trophy of uncharted game. I don't know myself. मैं तो बिगेस्ट फैन हूँ उसका।
Until Dawn कर लो वैसे।
Until Dawn का क्या करूँ मैं? 1000 बार मैं खेल चुका हूँ।
अच्छा बताओ जाता क्या रहता है?
बड़ा कुछ जाता है, टाइम जाता है, बोर होता हूँ और मज़ा नहीं आता।
बोर भी होता है। ना मैं टॉप 4 में काम बिल्कुल नहीं रहा। ट्राई हार्ड है यार।
ये 2019 जो आ रहा है ना ये पूरा मेरे गेमिंग में ही जाएगा, मतलब यूट्यूब पे। इस साल स्टार्टिंग में मैंने बड़ी बकवास चीज़ें की हैं, व्लॉग्स जो बनाने की कोशिश करता था। 2019 तो पूरा गेमिंग में जाएगा।
Not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work.
मोहित ने भी कहा था कि इसके बाद मैं ब्लैक ऑप्स करूँ, मुझे भी कह रहा है ब्लैक ऑप्स। पता नहीं सारे ब्लैक ऑप्स क्यों अच्छी लगती है। किसको रॉकेट लॉन्चर मार रहा है?
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse.
Oh my God.
If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about.
Chickens.
You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, second.
I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine.
Dark is
Find
like...
Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
और बिल्डिंग ले आओ क्या क्या कराना है तुम लोगों ने ये मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँ टाइटल में लिखा है एंडिंग तो कुछ एंडिंग ला दो अल्लाह के बंदो किसने गेम बनाई है
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
नहीं
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Netflix देख लूं.
Blaze. Must be leaking from something upstairs.
हैं?
क्या
Netflix देख लूं.
Netflix
क्या? अरे यार मैं FORTNITE बंद नहीं बंद.
That's a lot of blaze.
If
अब
that
छत से
goes
छलांग मार
off,
दे ये कर
it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will
यार
darken the
मम्मी तो
sun
अपने आप को म्यूट कर दे.
as the city goes up in flames.
अपने
There's got
तो
to be a
मुझे
way to
म्यूट
stop
कर दे
it.
मुझे क्या कह रहा है
यार नहीं.
So is that thing gonna go off?
अनम्यूट करके फिर मुझे बता देना ना.
नहीं यार मैं वैसे लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ
यार अब नहीं PS4 पार्टी के अंदर वहां से फिर भी जाएंगे तुम्हारे दोस्तों को
If I try to take
just go to the party, mute my own self. हेलो मेरी आवाज़ें आ रही हैं हेलो हेलो मेरी आवाज़ें हाँ इलेक्शन ठीक है
apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boat tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Before it sparks another explosion.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Most find better wares. Come take a look. Give you a good
What happened?
price.
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could.
So they woke up.
Hit the ground!
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
Oh.
Didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Got too much already.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Okay, cool.
Look out!
Oh, ये क्या है?
Why does Avad always have his ladies fighting?
मैं तो दुनिया खाली से मार खा रहा है। पिट्टे मर भी गया। अब क्या? और कोई था तक नहीं।
Ready to die?
Here we go. Ready to die.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I've been seen.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Okay, never do the machine for you. अभी मैं दिखाता हूँ.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
यार अब से मार लो अपना तमाशा करो
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Heat out here is more ancient than the old ones.
Finally. And
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Aaron wants to speak to you. I need to attend to a few things. Most notably, my nerves. I think Aaron wants to talk to you. Just give me a moment to recover. Perhaps you should speak to Aaron.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, your radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
क्या बताना है? तुमसे बात करनी है यार.
Quietly does it. Panicking the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies are but many came. Don't be.
I suppose all we can do is...
Exactly. So, if there's... Otherwise,
मैं before the battle कर रहा हूँ.
Could you spare a moment
That
to
must be the
speak
Spire.
with finer things?
Huge.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
This is the end.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rest after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
What is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Stay loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you
play this इसे आपसे मारने से ज़्यादा होती रहेगी लोग भी इतने सारे पीछे लोग पड़े हुए हैं
He's quick.
Accept it. Accept it.
Bridge can't take much more of this. Blocked again. It's giving way!
Only endless night. What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that! right, new plan.
क्या था तेरे पास? Oh shit. तो कुटने लग गया. और लोग जो भी कर सकते हैं.
Where do you need me? Better move.
Chance to catch a breath.
Raise arms again! West!
Yes.
It's taking a shot at me!
यार मारो मारो कुछ नहीं होता
Aloy.
No.
Aloy. Aloy. My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
तुम प्लस करती है हेल्थ मेरी क्या चाहिए मेरे यही तो टाइम है वेस्ट करने का इसके बाद जो करना है
Find a use for you.
My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Rest hill, Ice Center.
Oh, 500 health thing.
Hades is transmitting. It must have gotten through the defenses. Honora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
मुझे तो इतना कह रहे थे इधर से जाओ उधर से जाओ मैं सीधे छलांग मार के चला गया
So no holding back.
क्या करूं अबे पागल हो मरने दो तो मरूंगा कितनी देर हो गया लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हुए देखूं एक सेकंड इधर आते हैं 2 घंटे मार के होगा मतलब 50 एमएन 30 और 500 हेल्थ होगी क्या बकवास है
It's begun. Hades is transmitting. It must have gotten through the defenses. Honora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
चलना पता नहीं किधर ले गए थे
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Intercept.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
लूट वूट पे या कुछ इधर खड़े हुए हैं आज इसकी बात कर रहा हूँ
Anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Deathbringer, right here!
We've taken out the corrupted.
We are life takers and machine breakers all.
सब वो वाला जो मैंने नीचे तो आटे के लिए मेरे पास बहुत कम बच गया है इसके लिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ
System threat imminent.
और भी बड़ी हीलिंग की चीज़ है मेरे पास
We got them.
Scrapped.
अब बोलो कमांड करो राइट से शॉट करते हैं इस तरह
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Victory Royale. नो पार्ट में गेम खत्म हो गई असली तो मैंने पार्ट 7 से शुरू किया गेम खेलना नहीं तो मैंने इसे 3 पार्ट्स में कर लेना था Did it?
Okay. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query, what did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query, what did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Jeju.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And is this the end? Oh, I think yes. हाँ यार मैं आया थोड़ी देर में जल्दी से आऊँगा भाग के Yeah, the boys. Just a minute. आपको पता है रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 के क्रेडिट्स 36 मिनट्स के हैं। आज तो मेरे स्ट्रीम में बिल्कुल भी डिले नहीं है। ये कैसे हो सकता है? थोड़ा सा है पर इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है। मेरे तो साथ चल रही है बिल्कुल। चलो भाई, ओ एक और पर्ची। एक्स तेरे छोड़ दी अपनी। ये क्या है?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
ओह, इसको उठाने की कोशिश कर रहा है शायद। इतना बड़ा है, इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करना तो लाइक मतलब ये भी तो एवल नहीं है। क्या हो रहा है? ओह माय गॉड, क्या गेम है ये? क्या गेम है? मैं पूछ रहा हूँ क्या गेम है, बता नहीं रहा क्या गेम है। पूछ रहा हूँ मैं, ये क्या गेम है? कितनी देर हो गई स्ट्रीमिंग करते हुए? नाइस। चैनल देखो कितना अच्छा लग रहा है। ओके थैंक्स। मैं जा रहा हूँ भाई, स्किल्स बड़े आ गए हैं। चलो यार कर देते हैं स्किल्स। मैं देख भी नहीं रहा, मैं बस ले रहा हूँ बस काम। मतलब बाय बाय, अल्लाह हाफिज़, सिया, देख पॉल्स। I'm sorry for calling you all jackals again and again.